From the palm trees that pay me every really. From the palm trees that pay me every really outside, side Florida nights, baby, neon glow, fast life, 808s hit hard, feel a shake through the screen. Came up from the mud, now it's hustle on repeat, talk slick, move small, yeah, the grind don't sleep. Every click, every view, putting pressure on the beat. If you're rocking with the real, better sub up quick. To out the pit, who putting pressure on the script, yeah. This ain't a channel, this a lifestyle. This ain't a channel, this a lifestyle. This ain't a channel, this a lifestyle. Up quick, to out the pit.
Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good? What's happening with you? Welcome to the first ever Out the Pit live with Judge Sackcloth and Judge Bam the Guy. You did. You feel me? So, bruh, talk to me, baby. What's happening? Anywho, bruh still at work, so y'all gotta excuse him. He clearly preoccupied. Anywho, so bruh, yeah. So hop out and come back in. So today, as y'all know, like I said, this is the first Out the Pit trial. You feel what I'm saying? We got two content creators that's kind of been, you know what I'm saying? Y'all feel me, bumping heads and all that there. And the reason being is that one is under the assumption that the other is trolling in the comment section on their during their live streams that they do together. Bring Bam back up in here, please. That they do together. Welcome back, brother.
Sorry, technical difficulty.
No problem. So one is under the assumption that the other is under a fake profile, trolling, talking shit to the panel of their show. You feel me? And Bam is a part of that show. I once was a member of that show. You know, salute to the Frackers, salute to the OG network, first and foremost. So Bam, you want to give us a little rundown? A better rundown, brother?
Well, we are here today because there have been some very, very serious allegations. As you said, we have a troll that goes by the name of Mark that likes to come through the show, you know, actually pretty good at what he does, you know. He donates, he helps with the watch time. You know, he got a real slick mouth, you know, a little sometimes too slick for some's taste, but you know, nevertheless, that's what the name of the game is on this particular show. You know, the practice. Check it out on Sunday, y'all. But we have another panel member, as you said, who says they know that our other co-host and panel member is impersonating the troll in the chat. So, and he's taking it upon himself to, you know, compile his evidence in his case, which is why we're here today, because we are here to see what he's got, let him show the court his case, his evidence.
Well, present some of it.
You know, call forth his witnesses and so forth. And the defendant also will have a chance to
rebuttal
on
why he's innocent or guilty.
Exactly. To prove his innocence or
guilt.
Will he be found guilty? I don't know. We gonna see.
He might come up in this bed and just say, you know what? You got me. I'm guilty. And it may not be no damn trial. I'm just saying it may not be no trial. But I don't think that's the type of temperature he on. You did. He might. He backstage now. So, like I say, the defendant here. Right now, we're raiding on the prosecutor, and So, what we're gonna do, also, is let's make this clear right now. You feel me? And we're gonna reiterate this before. For anybody who's familiar with this case or with these individuals, the prosecutor and the defendant, and anything surrounding them, what we ain't finna do is be fucking disrespectful to their personal life. That goes from the prosecutor to the defendant, from the defendant to the damn prosecutor. We're not doing that. All right. We're here to figure out who this so-called person is, or not even figure out who he is. We're here to figure out if this person that we're finna bring in, and he's going to introduce himself, is alleged Mark Sammons. I think his name is, right, brother?
I believe it's Mark Sammons.
Sammons.
I believe so. Samuel. Now, we are all for the good times. Jokes can be made. We can troll each other. That's fine. If they want to, take some jabs at each other, that's fine. But again, we are going to demand that this be respectful in terms of not crossing certain boundaries with our words. Y'all want to go at one another and say something about the individual on the other side? Feel free. But that's as far as it needs to go. No, y'all know each other personally for somewhat. Let's keep personal stuff out of this. And anything that don't got to do with this case, leave it out of this. If it don't have to do with what we're here for, it will not be tolerated today.
If you get in the chat,
on both sides.
Okay. If you get up here and start bringing some shit that ain't got nothing to do with the case, we understand. Look, we men at the end of the day, so we understand a little elbow here and elbow there, and a little slick comment here and slick comment there. We're men. This is what we do. You feel me? Big dog shit. But we're not gonna do all that, like Bam said, and we're not gonna tolerate that in the chat. If you're in the chat and you start saying some goofy shit personally, you getting bounced. If you have a wrench and you start saying some goofy shit on some personal stuff, you're getting your wrench snatched and you getting blocked. Because it be real with you, if you fucks with us, you fucks with us. You shouldn't be doing no shit like that anyways. You feel me? And I'm not talking about the two defendants and the defendant and the prosecutor. I'm talking about the judges. You did. That's how that's going down. So drop a bow and arrow in the chat if y'all ready to get this pre-trial swinging, man. And what we're here today, what we're here to do today is excuse me, sorry, I'm getting stuff coming in. So here today, we're going to go over the trial, the rules for the trial. We're going to go over how the format of the trial and how it's going down. We're going to, if we have any witnesses, we're going to bring them forward. All right. Y'all listen to these rules. In this case, we expect this to be about the facts. All right. So another thing, we will have a jury. I'm handpicking a jury who knows nothing about this case. The chat is also a jury. Come on Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we will have a main jury of 3. You feel me? Who has nothing, no dog in this fight, who's only listening to the facts. Because me and Bam know how a lot of y'all jokers is. Y'all getting y'all emotions and want to go with, I don't like him. You know what? Guilty, innocent. You feel me? Am I lying, Bam? Am I lying, Bam? Shout out to OG, we see you.
You are not lying, and that's why we are this is why we are handpicking an unbiased jury who doesn't know these two personally, and they will only strictly make their judgment off the facts and that alone, no emotional attachments, no biases.
And we're not going to mention again this person's company, wife's company, or any of that. You feel me? This is between prosecutor and defendant.
Okay.
Bottom line.
I'm gonna make it very. I'm gonna go even deeper. We are not bringing up people's spouses, people's children, people's livelihood, people's if you're in school, we ain't bringing up your school. We ain't bringing up nothing outside of none of that is to be tolerated. We're not doing that.
All right.
We gonna keep this respectful and respect each other's personal lives.
Facts. All right. So let's bring in our prosecutor is not here yet. So let's bring in our defendant so he can introduce himself and everything to y'all. Welcome to the stage, Fat-tacular. Round of applause. What's going on, brother?
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's always a pleasure to see you, brothers.
Yes, sir.
And of course,
yes, sir.
always a beautiful thing. I see in the chat. I see a Queen Sackcloth and some others. Big old shout out to them. Thank you for supporting the channel. And for those that don't know how to pronounce my name, I am Fat-tacular, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Some may know me as Uncle Jay, and I'm the uncle that many hate to love. Because if you got to talk about me when I ain't around, damn it, that means you're in love. And that's all I got to say for right now.
All right.
All right.
All right.
He didn't stutter one time.
Not a nail nutter. Not a nail nutter. All right.
Oh, look here, my English is very good. But if you want me to speak like a Latino, I can do that too.
All right. Can we all right, hold on.
All
right. Now we finna introduce the prosecutor. He goes by Old Man Jenkins, aka Split Mind Media. But and first off, for y'all, for everybody watching who come
round
in,
of applause.
Round of applause.
Welcome
thank you,
brother.
thank you.
Both of these channels. Go check out both of these channels, man.
These are our people right here, y'all. Like we want to make that clear too. We got love and respect for these brothers right here. So y'all show them the same love and respect y'all showed us.
All right. The floor is yours, Split Mind. The floor is yours, brother. Introductions.
All right. This Detective Old Man Jenkins from Split Mind Media. Okay, I'm gonna read it, motherfucker. Goddamn. Listen. Anything that I say and do, anything that I find, Split Mind Media as a crew and as a YouTube channel was not liable for. These are only Old Man Jenkins views. All right, now you can get out. I'll see you later, Reed. All right. Now, I'm new to the crew. I'm new to everybody. You know what I'm saying? And it's a few behaviors I observed with, the homie. Are we calling him Jay Fat-tacular? Or is it Mark, sir?
The what? The what?
Or is it Mark, sir?
Are you trying to call me Mark, sir? What's that, a new name that you're giving me? Oh, my bad. I'm not supposed to speak when they speak. My bad.
No, let him. Let him. Let's him.
Yeah. Let him finish. Yes.
Uninterrupted.
My bad.
Now, Old Man Jenkins, this is case number 247A. How not to troll a nigga. Mark, aka Fat-tacular, aka Mark Sammons, known alias Mark Fat-tacular J, occupation professional troll, full-time hater. Location, everywhere old man Jenkins is. Weapons, keyboard, weird energy. You know what I'm saying? Favorite words, Jenkins, Mary Jenkins, Diddy D, your mom, STFUB. Motto, facts are facts, according to himself. How many times have this man trolled me, whether it was under himself or was it under Mark? 127 times counting. My fault, and counting. All right. The reason why I'm bringing the charges against this brother is because, first and foremost, sentence structure and patterns. One, you say racist shit, and then you do illiterate shit. That's the same shit that Mark do. Number two, you use personal and family references. References, rather. My bad. Number three, you say weird and inappropriate comments, whether it's online or in our personal chat. Number four, you always attention seeking. You always attention seeking, whether it's with questions or trying to be in control of the situation. Number five, what made me honestly think that it was you, that statement, facts are fact. What? Because you said something similar. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I need to cross reference your sentence pattern, I will do so. You know what I'm saying? I got a chronology of trolling. 2012, that's your first appearance. You see what I'm saying? 2017, you become a super chat watcher. 2020, it escalates the group chats. 2022, it escalates the gay fantasies and weird requests. 2023, multiple accounts suspected. 2024, obsession confirmed. 2025, still here trolling and still weird. 2026, and the saga continues. Now, my last piece of evidence that I want to present to the court, or basically, I just want to give a case summary, and I'm done. Defendant is accused of pattern of online trolling, harassment, obsession, and attention-seeking behavior directed at Detective Old Man Jenkins and the Split Mind community. That's all I want to say. No shenanigans until necessary.
All right. Bam. I'm finna mute on Old Man Jenkins. Do I need to mute you or you good?
No, I'm good, bro. I ain't gotta say nothing. I'll mute myself, bro. Okay. Because I'm interested in seeing what he got to say.
Okay, we're gonna get to that. First off, ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button. Make sure y'all snap that like button. This is something new. We appreciate y'all. Welcome to Pit Trial. You feel me? The case of who is Mark Sammons. You did. But Split Mind Media, aka Old Man Jenkins, versus Fat-tacular. That's just what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So that being Bam, any words? Judge Bam, any words, man? Any questions for Split Mind?
Unfortunately, my questions are written down. I can't reach for my phone to read them at the moment. Give me a minute. I do have questions, but I can't. I'm still renting this. I'm renting my. All right,
cool.
Still renting this truck.
Cool. You good. All right. All right. We're gonna get into it. Let's Split Mind. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, brother. As far as your witnesses, you do understand that all witnesses, we're gonna make this clear, all witnesses that you bring to the table, if they're not willing to be cross-examined, they cannot enter the trial, correct?
Nah, that's facts, man. You talked about that earlier, OG. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm doing it for the for the viewers here. You feel what I'm saying? All right. So, all witnesses are not do not have to be in. You have 24 hours for all to get all witnesses, and we're going to go over the rules entirely for the trial. For the trial, you feel me? So everybody can see it. You get what I'm saying? But do you have any witnesses that will appear today?
To my understanding, and like the bug,
Okay.
First Lady Chop.
Okay.
Okay.
Basically everybody that's basically know what was going on and agreed to be here.
Okay,
I was subpoenaing everybody, and I'm getting you, and I was gonna ask you, and I was gonna ask Bam a couple questions.
That's fine with us. And how? Okay, so we're gonna go into the rules. All right. So, but they do understand that. Okay, so we'll reiterate that once they get in. You feel what I'm saying? Bam, are you ready? Were you ready with your questions? Do you like questions for the prosecutor, old man Jink?
Hang on,
Yeah,
hang on. Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear, brother.
Okay. Well, I guess. Okay. Let me see. Hang on. Let me get my phone. It sucks, y'all. I apologize. I was not supposed to still be at work. I do. Yeah, I have a question for Jenkins. What real piece of evidence directly links the defendant to the alleged crime?
All
right, sir. Your Honor, may I approach the bench?
Slide through, brother. Slide through.
Hey, walk all the way up here.
You better say that shit, Kez. Listen, remember when we was having a rap battle, and I was like, remember I played that song "Leave Bam Bam Alone"?
I do recall that song. Not great song.
Thank you, appreciate it. But when I was arguing with Mark, or somebody was arguing with Mark, I don't know if it was you or me, but I remember in that particular time, he was like, you made the song about Leave Bam Bam Alone. And I was like, wait, I made that about Jay. I didn't make that about Mark. And we did that being funny. Hold on, bro.
That is true. That song was intended for Jay. I do recall that.
One second, y'all. You need at least one more.
And for the viewers, for the chat viewers, the chat jury, we'll have more visuals for y'all as far as what his page. When you go to Mark's page, it's nothing but an M and 12 subscribers. You feel what I'm saying? This is who Fantacular is being accused of being behind the scenes. So we hoping Mark is in the chat, comes through the chat somewhere. That'll help things out. You feel what I'm saying? Why?
Yeah.
Or either the trial is going on. But go ahead.
Yeah. And basically, that right there raised a question. Another thing that raised another question, why are you concerned about, on the Fracker show, the dynamics between, who talked to who or who on what show? And like, bro, if you Mark, bro, you in the comments, you paying us to watch us. You feel me? Then my thing is, I'm like I say, I'm the newbie. Everybody love me right now. You feel me? So let's keep it solid. This nigga done got into it with everybody. This nigga done got into it with everybody, including me.
Okay. Now I do. If you're down, I want to make sure you finish. Because I have a question for the defendant as well.
Well, you say, hold on, say that for him. Hold on, wait when that comes. Say that for him. This the prosecutor time.
Okay.
And like I said, bro. Also, the thing that's the most damning, and I need Ronda's opinion, don't matter for this. He literally saw Jay and Mark switched personalities because I done said this to several people. I said, hey, when Jay leaves, Mark comes. When Mark leaves, Jay's comes. I said this behind the scenes. I done said this to everybody but Jay. I watched the pattern of behavior. I will be presenting my evidence for the case Saturday in court.
Okay, I like that because I don't want you to give your biggest piece of evidence. You feel me? So I got a question. On the scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you in your evidence that you could prove, you can convince a jury, you feel me, and prove that that Fat-tacular is Mark's Sammons on the scale of 1 to 10?
On the scale of 1 to 10, I think I'm the new Lincoln. I think I'm the new Lincoln lawyer. I think I'm gonna go with a 7, 8.
Okay, that's a brother.
Because I'm human. I'm a human, homie. Because at the end of the day, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be a man and apologize to him.
Say it again, brother.
No, I said I'm gonna be a man. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna be a man and apologize to him. And then guess what? I'm going after my next suspect.
Oh, so you ain't done?
This is an ongoing thing, sir.
Like after this, you not done?
No, sir. This is an ongoing thing, sir.
So this Mark person has he done took you there. You feel me? He done took you there.
Basically, listen. At the end of the day, I'm an urban legend buster, right? So let me find this troll. Let me test my skills. It's nothing personal. I don't have nothing personal against Jay. I'm gonna state this now. I don't have nothing personal against you, but I'm gonna be honest with you. The evidence I gathered against you is damning. Also, I have evidence against the next person if it turns out not to be you, and that's damning.
Okay,
let's get it.
That brings my next question.
Go ahead, Bam. Go ahead, Judge Bam. Well, I think we finna ask the same question. Go ahead.
So I heard you say, if it's not him, you might have a second suspect.
It's not a might. I do have another suspect, sir. Your Honor.
I like that even better. Even better. So I would ask you, is there any evidence? So you do have evidence that points to another possible explanation?
It don't not only does it point to a possible explanation, Your Honor. What it points to, that a lot of the bullshit has been let going on.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, Pitt. Go ahead, Judge Pitt.
All right. Thank you, Judge Brother Bam, the guy. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. So we finna go ahead and mute you. And your first witness just popped in. But what we gonna do and it's Ant Like the Bug. So if it's another witness, please wait so Ant Like the Bug, if you want to give us another 5-6 minutes, brother. I don't want you just sitting back there and you probably can't hear in the, you know what I'm saying, the thing. But you know what? I got you. I'm gonna just bring him in. I'm gonna just bring you on stage right now. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna mute you. You feel me? All right. So Ant Like the Bug, just stay muted right now, big dog. And we finna discuss some things with the defendant. All right. Defendant, unmute your mic, sir. Bring that ass to the front of the congregation, please.
Front and present.
First off, how do you plead, sir? Of the charge,
Not
of the
guilty.
accusation. Come
Not
again?
Guilty. Not guilty.
That's good because it was
not
that's good because
those allegations that this man is trying to pose on me.
Well, there wasn't gonna be no plea deal, so I hope you ready because
yeah. Because it sounds like it's about to be grass. I'm just saying. I mean, the man saying he got a 7 out of 10 scale on you.
Man,
you know what I mean? And
that's
pretty high numbers. But at the same time, to me, I gotta say it's a little double jeopardy when he already has another suspect lined up.
That's the only thing. That's the only damning part.
Your Honor, I'm glad you said that because unfortunately, as the prosecutor definitely stated that he has a secondary suspect with the reasonable doubt clause obliterates the claims that I am Mark Sampson. So graciously, I will not accept the apology. I want a full-blown, no avatar, facial expression on a live show casting, whether it be his, mine, or matter of fact, on this trial base with the both judges, stating out loud that he apologizes to me, Mr. Fat Chancellor, the GOAT, because I ain't a GOAT for no reason, but the ones that everybody loves and hates at the same time. So therefore, with reasonable doubt, as the prosecutor just said, there's no need for me to even present the case when the prosecutor's case is already diminished by having a secondary suspect. And with full allegations, as the prosecutor just stated, you cannot charge two individuals at two separate times for the same crime. You done messed up. Unfortunately, in front of the judges, you specifically said you have a secondary suspect. Therefore, I cannot be the person behind the alleged crimes based off what you just said. So, Your Honor, I need some explanation behind that. It doesn't make sense. If the glove don't fit, you must acquit.
Hey, whoa. We ain't quoting OJ, brother. We ain't quoting OJ.
Whoa. We don't claim him. We don't claim him.
Now here you go. We ain't, you know what I mean?
Because hold on, now you might win this. You might win this case and then write a book if you had done it.
I'm just saying.
You know, we might. You know, you that don't mean you ain't do it.
Right.
We knew because they did.
Now, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, but you ain't supposed to be talking. But what you got to say?
Basically, I said I wanted Ryan's opinion don't matter on here. He didn't show up.
Okay, but
he was here, but he I don't know where he at.
Long as he like I say, we're gonna deal with Ant first, and he still got time to come in. You feel me?
He can still come.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
don't worry. If he comes in, if he comes in, we'll give it to you.
No, because at the end of the day, Your Honor, I was saving something like a little surprise for the courtroom today, but I have to alter the surprise, and I'm glad that Mark Jay Fatachula, excuse me. I'm glad he said what he said because it's about to make sense. Go ahead.
No, they ain't no you already messed up.
Hey, hold on.
I didn't have my 6 minutes. I didn't have my 6 minutes. My 6 minutes.
All right, true. So okay, old man Jenkins, no more interruption. All right.
That's fine, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Sad sucker.
The judges were talking and I stood quiet. I was supposed to get 5 to 6 minutes. I had 1.5 minutes with my statement. I would like to continue my rebuttal.
Go ahead.
As the prosecutor said, and I'm going to reiterate it again, I have damaging information for the second person. If it's not Fatachula, aka Uncle Jay, I would apologize to him, and I will go after the second person that I believe it is. He also said, the prosecutor also said that he is 7 to 8% out of a number of the 1 to 10 to be sure that it was me. When and how in the court of law or in this courtroom can a person be accused of a crime when another person is still a suspect? Therefore, the allegations against me are no. And I'm going to repeat it again. The apology must be done live face, no avatar, on anyone's channel that you choose to do it on, but it has to be your face, no avatar, no lying, straight as it is. Now, on top of that, how do we not know that you, Mr. Prosecutor, is Mark Sampson? Because you stand behind an avatar on every show you do. So therefore, I'm just questioning. You have a lot of skills. You designed your own photo. You designed music for Ron's Opinion Don't Matter. You designed another thing. You designed music to put me out there. You very, very, how we say, very skilled. So therefore, with your skills, you can have 2 phones, a tablet, and your laptop running at the same time while you being Mark Sampson yourself. So I'm just trying to figure out. Now we have another witness on the panel, and hopefully he heard what I said, and I'm going to repeat it again. If the prosecutor has a secondary person that he believes that if it's not Fatatula, Uncle Jay, all his charges and all his allegations are going to go further into the other person and much more damaging. Therefore, it leads to reasonable doubt that Fatatula, aka Uncle Jay, is not Mark Sampson, according to what the prosecutor said. And my request at this time with both judges and 2 people are witnesses, when the apology comes, it must be done with no avatar, actual face, actual voice, no synthesizer on anyone's channel, so everyone can see the apology from Old Man Jenkins, the prosecutor, accusing Fatatula, Uncle Jay, of being Mark Sampson. And I rest my case.
You said a lot right there. Bam, Judge Bam, you got anything?
Yes, I do. I'd like to ask you a question. I'm gonna call you Uncle Jay. Can I call you Uncle Jay?
Look, hey, hold on. First off, brother, you the damn judge. Act like it. All right. Act like it. All right.
I still want to respect the people of my court.
No, people in the court need to respect us.
And they will. And they will. Or be held with contempt.
Look, me and you will talk. All right. We gonna talk about this shit here. Go ahead.
Look here, goddamn it. Look.
Fuck around, they're gonna be judging us. Fuck around, they be judging us.
Don't stop. Hey. Don't start with me. Don't start with me, Clarence. All right, look.
Go ahead.
I'm curious. Can you explain why your actions may have been misunderstood and made him think beyond a reasonable doubt that you are said Mark?
Well, Your Honor, that's a real easy answer. Unfortunately, Old Man Jenkins does not have the, as I would call it, meat on the bones time frame to even understand my dark humor. His allegations are based off of what he feels versus what he knows. And unfortunately, he has not been around me long enough to even understand what I can and what I do. He had a glimpse, he had a moment, he had an opportunity, and ever since then, he just is jealous. He doesn't like the fact that there might just be another person that may just be better than him, which I don't want to be. So his allegations are completely false and 100% straight buffoonery to disrespect me on social media, because I don't have a brand, but I got some name that got to stand by.
All right. I got a question. Can you hear me?
I sure can.
Loud as a whistle.
If you can't get that, would you? So you settle for nothing less but that apology, huh?
That's
but
right.
Not the apology, but because we can't enforce that. Just let you know that now. We're not here to enforce that.
Oh, then I ain't accepting no apology. I ain't no.
Okay.
Well, we just want to be clear.
No. Because you calling me out. You trying to defame my name by hiding behind an avatar. Ain't nobody that ever been on any channel that has anything to do with my name can ever say that they seen me behind an avatar 99% of the time. I'm always, as much as possible, rather should I say, showing my face. I don't need to lie. I don't need to hide. Hell, if I want to talk like somebody else, I can do it just fine. I ain't gonna worry about nobody. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. But if you want to pay me, listen, I'll be the greatest actor that you ever seen in your life.
All right.
And
How
I
many?
Understood, but we just want to let you know we cannot force him to do said request. Now we will ask him if he's down to do said request, but if not, then I guess you just won't be accepting the apology. You know, we want to make sure that that's clear.
Then it's clear because I won't accept that apology because I didn't call him out. I didn't not build no big old drawing board with a whole bunch of stuff and start crying to people and start trying to get a group of people to go up against me or call me out on my buffoonery. Because at the end of the day, social media is supposed to be nothing but fun and excitement and buffoonery. But if you want to take it to real life situations, then this is why I won't accept the apology. I'm a man, as he said, he's a man. But unfortunately, he can't accept another man talking to him a certain way. That's a personal thing. That ain't got nothing to do with me. So I won't accept his apology if he can't meet my request with a proper apology.
Fair enough.
Any more questions on Judge?
No, none for now. I'll say I got a few for the witnesses when they come forward.
I have one. Do you feel like you really need to present evidence? How confident in you that the jury, on a scale of 1 to 10, that the jury will find you not guilty?
A positive 10,000. But if you want to go from 1 to 10, a 10.
And your strongest reason for that would be why?
My strongest defense is very simplified. You don't know me like that, homie. So therefore, I always show my face. I show my face 99% of the time. 99% of the time, if anybody anywhere wants to verify it, all they got to do is subscribe to my channel and see exactly when I'm there. I asked him one time to invite me, and he never did. So therefore, that's another damning evidence that he doesn't want to do things correctly by me. So therefore, I am 10 out of 10 sure that everyone in their right cotton picking mind will find me innocent because the glove don't fit.
Hey, brother. Hey, there you go again. All right.
I got one more question, actually.
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna ask you this. What detail of what the prosecution presented do you disagree with the most? Out of everything he said, what piece of evidence do you disagree with the most?
Well, it's kind of hard to say, Your Honor, due to the fact that the whole allegation is falsified. It is not in any sort of fashion directed to me because, again, the fact of the matter is the prosecutor stated openly in court that he has another person of interest, which reasonable doubt is what is taking place right now. And if we had to pick just one, just because two people sound like they are the same person, don't mean they're the same person. Because you can get two people of different persuasions speaking the same way does not mean it's them when you're not able to see their face and quantify what they are saying.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, Judge Pitt.
Oh, all right. So did you you're aware I'm gonna ask you like the same thing I asked him. You're aware that your witnesses that you might get, may or may not get, you have okay, do you have any are these any one of your witnesses witnesses? Are any one of these witnesses right here, these are yours on your behalf?
Well, unfortunately, the subpoena went out to Ant like the bug, and I was under the impression that when the person is subpoenaed to be a witness for either the plaintiff or the defense, they're not able to be for both. So I'm going to be the righteous one, and I'm going to say allow the prosecutor to use Ant like the bug as his defense, and I would just cross-question him just as such.
Okay. And you know that's not, you were aware this is the pretrial. You ain't cross-examining or questioning no damn body today.
No, sir. No, Your Honor. I'm gonna want you to pull up the footage afterwards because I'm an old man. I tend to forget things.
Okay. And you do so right now, and to make it clear, all witnesses do not need to be final until 24 hours before the trial on Saturday. Coming Saturday at 8 p.m. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And again, if a witness does not, they have to be willing to get cross-examined, or they can't. They cannot answer. And if a witness, you're explain to your witness, and all witnesses understand, if you come for whoever sent you, if you come for the prosecutor and testify, you have to stay and testify and be cross-examined, or the case is dismissed right on spot. If you avoid and slide out from being cross-examined, the case is dismissed. He's not guilty. So I want old man Jenkins. You understand that, right? Old man, split my media. You understand that, right?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, listen. I agree. I understand that, but also, Your Honor, I was about to because I had stuff to do and I didn't get time.
Mm-hmm.
I was sending Ron's opinion don't matter, especially the alphabet boy indictment.
Hey, hold on, wait. No, wait. That's another. Are we talking about? Are you already prepping?
Yes, I am, sir.
No, brother. Look.
Where's my gavel? Hold on.
Brother,
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
No, sir. No. Order. No, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor.
I did not just hear that they said that they're prepping for another case.
Objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor. You leading me in the question. No. At the end of the day, I thought you were asking me, was this my next thing that I was about to say about the end, what I had to say? Yes, I am about to indict Ron, because at the end of the day, Ron needs to be on trial too.
Hey, look here. Look, man. I'm about to knock
somebody
the hell out. Hey, I'm going to knock somebody the hell out, man.
Line of statements and his line of questions. You cannot have a third party in this allegement.
Please mute your mic.
I got you.
Wait a minute. Hold on now.
Not in our damn court. Wait, it's gonna be somebody. Whoa.
Somebody finna get hit with the mallet here, goddammit.
And you look like you was finna say some shit. All right.
How does the witness become a?
Hey, goddamn it! Hey.
Wait a minute, goddammit. Hold on.
These niggas are muting each other. They on mute and they say, "Okay, hey." All right, shit. All right, moving on. We don't have. God damn it. Okay. What you got your finger up for?
Now, what you got your hand raised for?
Hey, okay. Old man Jenkins, are you there?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Unmute your mic, sir, and let me let me see what your witness got to say. He raised his hand like he gotta go to the bathroom in church. Go ahead.
I do. Can y'all can hear me, right? Cool. Did I just get put on trial here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because I have questions.
You got questions?
God damn it! No. That we'll make another case docket for that shit. 2 weeks. 3 weeks. God damn it.
They cannot have the
3
same
weeks
case
out.
number. So we can't do this. No.
We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. 3 weeks out. This case is between right now. This case is between you and the man you got them accusing.
No. I wanted him to know, Your Honor. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
Look, what you got to say, man?
Listen, hold on, Your Honor. Hold on, chill, bro. Why you so aggressive, Your Honor?
You got 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds.
Chill. I'm about to send you this indictment. You feel me? At the end of the day, it got damning evidence, right? And at the end of the day, you can't have one without the other, brother. You watched Scream before. It was 2 killers, Kes. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
all right, now I'm going back. I'm about to go sit down.
Let me tell you. Okay, I got 3 words for. I got how did hey put Queen.
I object.
You can object. Hey, object that mute button. Queen, blow me up real quick. I want to say something to everybody. I want to say something to old man Jenkins. I want everybody to see it. Blow me up.
I just found some crazy evidence. That's why, Your Honor.
Blow me up, please. Somebody blow me up. I got it. Don't worry about it. The way he talking right now in this case supposed to be between him and Fat Tashler. He's trying to set up another case right there. I got what 3 words? Diddy coming home. That's what I got to say. Diddy coming home with this case, bro. This how I look at Diddy coming home.
No, he's not, sir.
Look,
I will stop the shit. No, it's not, sir. No, it's not, sir. I just want to present the evidence correctly because as I'm sitting here talking to you guys, I just found some other things, sir.
Well, again, you're going to have to bring that into a separate case because if you ask Ron these questions, all he got to do is say, I refuse to answer on the grounds it may incriminate me, and you still going to have to make a separate case, brother, so you might as well move on.
Okay, we finna get to the witnesses now. All right, we finna move on and get to the witness. Who do you, Jink? Oh man, Split Mind Media. I see why they call you Split Mind, brother.
I'll be tripping.
Hey, who you want?
Put that goddamn shit out of my courtroom. I see that shit. Put that shit out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, who is your first witness you want to bring on?
My first witness I want to bring on today is Brian Opinion Don't Matter.
You're not talking to him. We're asking him questions. We just want to.
Okay. Well, no, my first witness, because I didn't get to see who all agreed because I was in class. But my first witness is Ant Like the Bug. Then.
All right, being that he waited, appreciate you. All right. Mute your mic. You ain't look. Defendant and prosecutor, mute your mics, please.
Yes, sir.
All right. Ant Like the Bug, unmute your mic, brother.
Ant Like the Bug, step forward.
Please approach the bench.
Get your ass up here.
Bring your ass to the front of the congregation, please, sir.
Yeah.
Brother, did we wake you?
No, judges. I've been waiting for a while.
You sleeping in my courtroom, sir? You better not
no
have
judges. I wouldn't dare do that.
You better not have drooled on my bitches back there, nah. We just clean that shit.
I just need a drink of water or something.
Well, there's a water fountain in the back, but you can't go right now. So
you should have got that before you came to this bench. Thirsty. All right.
Hey, you better not have no water by your pocket because it say no food outside drinks on the door before you came in. I know you can read, can't you?
Mm-hmm. Hey,
yes, Your Honor, I can.
Real quick. Remember, we want when this trial come, we playing now. When this trial come, we want y'all to listen to these facts and actually come to the determination whether it's valid or it's not. If I hate to record him, but he said if it don't fit, you feel me? We're not basing this off biasness and emotionalism. You feel me? To remove all that on Saturday.
Well, that's why we pick the jury without biases, but we still want to hear y'all opinion, even though it don't matter.
And I'm listening. I'm talking to the jury. That's probably that's listening right now. All right, Bam, you go ahead and talk to Ant Like the Bug. Matter of fact, Ant Like the Bug, introduce yourself, sir.
Hello, everyone. I'm a witness and like the bug. How y'all doing today? Welcome to the court.
All right. And what is your relation to the defendant?
To the defendant, just co-host partners, I guess.
Okay.
No, you mean the prosecutor? You mean, are you talking about the defendant or the prosecutor?
Yeah, which one are you talking
both.
about?
Actually, both.
Okay. So as we know, we're just making it clear for the audience. You work side by side on Sundays with the Fracker Show, right? Correct. With both.
Correct, Your Honor.
Right.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. You feel me? And I hope your cousin OG Network listening too. He got some damn respect when he come up with it. But thank you, sir. All right. So let me ask you something. How long would you say this feud has been going on between the defendant and the prosecutor?
Well, Your Honor, not to know exactly, but it seems like it has been probably from the beginning of their introduction to each other. But I would say that it's been about 3 months, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
2.
And then, okay, and another question. So were they already feuding before Mark Sammons or Mark who would have hell ever showed up in y'all world?
Well, I don't really recall because all the parties all were on the show. They all been surrounded on the show for quite some time.
Okay. Were you ever late to work doing the show sometimes, brother?
To work? Your Honor, get you to work would be to get for it, Your Honor, correct? Or they'll be having
Objection,
income,
Your Honor. Objection.
Mute this brother. You know what I mean?
Hey. Cut off his fucking mic.
Right. So I'm just saying, like, so I'm just you know, you were late. You was late a couple times, right?
Your Honor, I can't say late because I was never given the time. Your Honor, I was given freedom to come on.
Wait.
So possible bad management, possibly.
No, Your Honor, it was free will. You know, there's no slavery involved, Your Honor.
That's interesting because I have a document here that states that show starts at 12 p.m. every Sunday. Is that not a schedule?
That may be a schedule that was given to someone. It possibly was, but I wasn't ever given a schedule. I was just told that it would be open platform at 12 beginning.
Okay, so what did that mean to you? The 12. What did the number that time mean to you? I mean,
no, Your Honor.
No what, sir? Like, I mean, not no, sir. I don't mean no, sir, but like no. What do you mean no? No,
I said noon, Your Honor.
Noon.
You actually with the 12 minutes. Yes, noon.
So
NOON, Your Honor.
Okay, so you can tell you're good with time. Noon is 12.
So you can read the clock. Okay.
No, I didn't say that, Your Honor. You asked me what the 12, and I just said that noon.
So you're a smart guy. I got you. Okay.
No, Your Honor. No, Your Honor. I didn't say I was a smart guy.
You
asked me a question, Your Honor. I answered it.
Listen to me. Do you
yes,
know
Your
how to read
Honor.
the clock?
Do I know how to read a clock, Your Honor?
Yeah. Do you know how to tell time?
I don't think you read a clock, Your Honor, because there's numbers on there, and I just never seen any letters on the clock to read, Your Honor.
Hey,
sorry.
Hold on.
This brother. Wait.
Look at me. Hold on, brother.
Read numbers.
I am, Judge. I'm getting close.
Yeah. We ain't asking the right questions. Are you high right now?
Are you fucking?
No, Your Honor. I haven't. No, Your Honor. I haven't did any drugs to get high. No, Your Honor.
All right. Okay.
I'm being straightforward with you guys.
Let me ask you this: Are you aware that you will be cross-examined? You are aware of that, right?
What does cross-examine mean, Your Honor?
Oh, meaning you're here for the prosecutor, correct? As a prosecuting witness, correct?
I was subpoenaed.
You're here for Split Mind Media, correct?
I was subpoenaed, Your Honor.
Brother, do you?
Who are you? Who are you a witness for? Do you know?
I was subpoenaed to witness for the party Split Mind Media. Was it?
I object to this line of questioning.
Hey, you can't object to nothing, sir. This ain't the trial. You just be quiet, please, sir.
Your Honor, can I say something? I'm quietly. I see there's a gentleman on the right hand. I don't know who that is, Your Honor. The up above. I'm not familiar with him. This goat guy. My that picture doesn't serve me to know that he's the prosecutor. I don't know who that is, Your Honor. That's new. That face is new evidence to me.
Okay. Diddy coming home. I'm letting y'all know this now. Diddy
look.
Diddy coming home. Diddy coming home.
Cracking the possible.
I never thought I'd see 2 RICO cases fail in the same year. What the hell is going on?
All right.
Cracking the powerful drug.
All right. Judge Sam, you got any any more questions? I said we ain't.
Honestly, Judge, I don't think we getting anywhere with this witness.
Yeah.
I say,
yeah.
Go ahead.
Excuse me, judges, Your Honor. Can I approach the bench? I ain't gonna smoke no more weed with this nigga before the show. I promise. All right, listen.
Jesus Christ.
So,
what the hell did I just listen to?
So, yeah. Next, yeah. I'm walking away from the bench now. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you brothers. I appreciate y'all.
Wait a minute. Nah. Judge Pitt.
Let's bring up OG. Bring up OG Network.
May I sit down, Your Honor?
Get out.
You good. You go. You good. We good.
You go home. You go home and have you a nice day, sir.
You go home and you gonna have a nap. You to go take a nap, all right?
Thank you, Your Honor. Is that an order on us, both of y'all?
Hey, show up sober for the trial, nigga. Show up sober.
We know what you're trying to do.
And put on a motherfucking suit.
And you know what?
I will, Your Honor. I will. I'll follow.
Depending on how you show up Saturday, I might let you in my courtroom, sir.
I'll be presentable, Your Honor. I'll be desirable, Your Honor.
Okay.
I'll be very desirable, Your Honor.
All right, we're gonna get him up out of here.
Your Honor.
You know what? You know what?
All right.
Bailiff.
All right. Mr. OG Network, go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
I'm trying to talk, but I can't.
Jesus.
Sorry, Yana, but I didn't expect this to be that much of a clown court.
I'm gonna light a cigarette in a minute.
Oh my goodness. Okay, what's the question?
Introduce yourself.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Ron. For Ron's opinion don't matter. And I repeat, the Ron's opinion don't matter.
Oh, hopefully it do today.
Objection, Your Honor. He's leading. Objection, Your Honor. He's leading the jury.
Sustain. Please continue.
Go ahead, sir.
Man. Anyway, who was the witness that just got finished getting kicked out of court?
Don't worry about it.
It don't even matter no more.
Okay, I thought I recognized him, but apparently I didn't.
I gotta smoke a cigarette. I can't. I don't even smoke.
But I got evidence too.
Of what?
Of a lot of stuff.
What do you do, nigga? What, like, okay, like, so okay, all right. This is what we're doing. Okay. So how long has this beef? Same question. How long has this beef been going on between these two right here?
I think since he started on the show, they've been. Yeah, I say since Old Man Jenkins got on the show, on the Frack Show.
So, do you think, is it possible, that being said, that something has carried on to this Mark person, to where possibly people could be seeing, assuming some things?
I mean, it's possible. You know, hey, anything is possible.
And it's possible that it could be him, correct?
It
could be the defendant, correct?
I mean, anything's possible. I wouldn't say that it's not. I tell you one thing. If I find out that it is, I'm gonna call him a cheap bastard. You can make it 100.
So are you saying? Hold on. So are you saying? Wait. So are you saying that the alleged marksman has been sending you money?
Yeah, I'm quite sure. I mean, yeah, and there are people that have been on the Frack Show that are witness to that.
So, do you find it strange that I'm trying to how word this? That okay, how do you think that the defendant here would get? Does he have potential to get into another what's they call it?
Another character?
Another YouTube channel. Does he have the potential to do that?
Well, if anybody understands YouTube, you can create more than one channel. That's not impossible to do. But so that's not impossible to do. You can create more than one channel and disguise yourself as someone else if you wanted to. But I don't know. I mean, you know, Mark's been in the chat for quite a while. And Jay's been here. Fantacular has been on the channel for quite a while too. So it's hard for me to say for certainty that one isn't the other or one is the other, because I know Fantacular to be a prankster too.
So he has history of pranking people. What you saying?
Yeah, I remember he pranked Ant pretty good.
You talking about the guy that just got kicked out the courtroom? Okay.
Yeah, the guy that got kicked. I mean, clearly it wasn't that complicated after witnessing what I just witnessed.
Yeah, don't sound like that's a tough mission to accomplish. That's for damn sure.
But but there's other indicators that indicate that it might not be him.
Like what?
So,
like what?
Say if you want to save it for if I don't know if you talk to your prosecutor or your defender or whoever you if you want to, you should be saying that now. You want to say that for trial?
I need you to say that for trial, sir.
Okay, I'll save that for trial. Understand, I'm gonna do my very best to make it for trial. I do have something to do in the morning, but I'm gonna try my best to make it. Y'all know how I get at night, but
if not, we'll take a video thing from you. We got you. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
But
I object.
Wow.
You can no overrule.
Wait a minute,
Object to what? Object to what?
I object that the prosecutor is wishing to have him do a video if he's not present. As you said in the very beginning of this court proceeding, if you're not present for cross-examination, your testimony is not valid.
Hey,
Did he just object to me?
You're absolutely right.
You know what?
Wait a minute, did he just object to me?
Therefore, my objection stands.
You know what? Your Honor,
I have to rule in favor of the defendant.
Hold on, Your Honor. Your Honor. Would I be able, Your Honor, would I also, Your Honor.
Whoa.
Hey.
Whoa. Hold on. Say that question on Jenkins. Fat Tashler, finish what you were saying.
Put a pin in it. Put a pin in it. Don't forget.
Fat Tashler, finish what you were saying. You first off,
I'm snitching.
So I'm gonna say sustain because that was the rule.
I'm changing my name to Rick because I'm a snitch.
Well, we ain't subpoena no damn Rick, so you know what I mean. Real quick.
Well, we ain't after no Ricky Ricardo. So
for real.
I didn't say Rick. I said Rich.
Rich, okay.
Rodney
okay.
Rich. All right. Well,
Mr. Jenkins.
Yes, sir.
What were you about to say?
Okay, what I was about to say, well, would I be able to ask him like 3 or 4 questions and present them as evidence, sir? Since he won't be able to be here?
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. No one's going to object to me, and I'm gonna be there. It's going down.
So you do understand you will be cross-examined, right?
That's okay, Your Honor. My name is Rich, and I'm snitch.
All righty.
I have no objections to what you guys just objected to because that is the rule. But I just wanted to know if I could, if he can't make it, just the questions that I need to ask him, can I use those as evidence? That's all.
Shoot.
Damn the guy.
I'm okay with it.
I request that the court
look
every statement that witness has said.
Bam the guy. Hold on. Everybody mute their mics. Me and Bam. Hold on. I got this. Bam.
Bro.
What you think? What you thinking?
We have to run a strict courtroom. And the rules are the rules. Now, if you want, do you think we should allow him to ask him questions? Granted, in my opinion, I don't see how that can still work because if he's not there, it's not really relevant because he's not there.
That's benefiting. And then that's also benefiting the prosecutor.
It gives an unfair advantage in that regard because if Ron's not there to substantiate or rebuttal, it's kind of not fair.
All right, so we good? No. All right. Me and my partner Judge Ben on the guy talked, and hell nah. Sorry.
We got to run a strict program here. We got to play by the rules.
It is what it is. Everybody got the rules. You almost did slide one on me. You did. You ain't gonna hold you. But
you can feel free if he's there. You will be able to present those questions to the witness.
Correct.
That's what I was asking. That's what I originally wanted to ask you in the beginning, and that's what I really was saying. Like, 2 for 1. But I got you, Your Honor. I'm gonna respect the courtroom.
Appreciate that.
Really appreciate that. Thank you.
Like I say, and to the chat, these rules out to the whole group. Yeah. Yesterday. All right. So it is what it is, and that was one of the ones we made very clear. You did. All right.
I want to make sure we all right.
OG, what's up? Hold on. Go ahead.
Yes, Your Honor. I got a letter here.
Well, we ain't seen it. That's you pay your own damn bills, man. We ain't paying no damn bills.
It's not a bill. It's a letter from Spectacular.
The parking is paid for, man. You don't have to pay the park out front. It's okay. That's not a ticket.
It's a letter from Spectacular.
Oh.
Can I read it, sir?
What it got to do? It got anything to do with the damn case?
No, not really. It just says that, hi, this is Spectacular. This is a letter just letting you know that my name is Mark Simpson.
You know what?
That's an admittance of guilt. That's an admittance of guilt, Your Honor.
Spectacular. You know anything about this letter?
Your Honor, as both judges have seen.
See, they taking our courtroom for a joke right now. You know what I mean?
Both of you judges just seen that this witness is not a good witness. This testimony is frail. All the things that he is saying is incorrect, and this case already was dismissed by fault of the prosecutor. Therefore, you cannot present unseen evidence and have a treachery, a third person as a suspect. This is what the prosecutor stated. Ron was a suspect. So therefore, I demand that this court finds the prosecutor at fault for raising accusations that are untrue towards me. The facts are the facts, as he would say, the prosecutor said. Both parties use that term, and unfortunately,
so you want to let me cut you off.
A phrase that many people use. So I demand that this court call dismissal.
How are you going to demand the court to do something? Who's the authority here?
The court is. The same way the court allowed people to talk over me and move the goalposts.
Listen. Look, we fixed it, right? We fixed it. And I gotta say, you
cannot charge me with any allegations when you have two separate suspects. The prosecutor stated it in his opening ceremony as he was talking to the courtroom. He had a secondary. When his own witness appeared on screen, he turned around. The prosecutor said that he is a third suspect. How can you still hold me as an alleged person to these alleged crimes?
Your Honor, can I approach the bench?
Wait.
You are incorrect. So I rebuke anything that any of y'all says. Therefore, I am innocent. I am vindicated by the words of the prosecutor and the allowance of this testimony from this suspected witness.
You done?
All
right, Your Honor. This is what. Okay, Your Honor.
First off, you do comprehend what he just said, correct?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, who the hell else are you talking to?
I don't. I ain't gonna hold you. I zoned out, my nigga, because he was doing run-on sentence after run-on sentence and shit. You feel me? Like, and then he kept saying the same shit over and over. So I kind of zoned out. I ain't even gonna hold you. My attention span short as shit.
We know your attention span is short as shit because you just accused two other people for the
Shut up, fat boy. The judge is talking.
Judge wasn't talking. You was talking. So your short span messed up again.
Judge, objection. Fat boy bothering me.
All right, we got this.
Okay,
all right.
Okay.
OG, you done? You done, sir?
Yeah.
Bye. All right, look. Judge.
Hold on. I need my closing argument. I never even got that.
We ain't hold on. No, you ain't closing argument.
Wait, my fault. My fault. Wrong court proceeding. My bad, sir.
Can we officially say that this prosecutor does not know the law and is making false allegations against an innocent individual, which we see and know that is called reasonable doubt. As long as there's reasonable doubt, you cannot continue with the allegations. We have now proven fact after fact that the prosecutor is unprepared, it legitimately does not know what he is doing, and is accusing an innocent individual for a crime that he is infatuated by with another man.
Okay, Your Honor, can I say something
All
here?
right. That's enough. Okay, we good with it. Yeah, no more talking from the defendant. Go ahead.
All right.
Real quick, 30 seconds.
Now, this is my thing. This is getting weird and it's getting very inappropriate. And what I mean by it's getting weird and inappropriate, this is the same man who be saying shit like he want to sleep with me and I'm a pillow biter, all kind of weird ass shit. You don't say stuff like that to other men. You worried about me being the
At the same
newest thing.
token, you talking about me and putting up videos on everybody's channel about me. I
At
spend
the
more
end of the day,
time in
Your Honor,
your
based off
mind
behavior,
and in your mouth
Your
than
Honor,
anybody else in your
fair is
family.
fair, Your Honor.
No, fair is
Wait, yeah,
nothing.
well,
This is why, and remember why we didn't want to do this on the frackers, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
At
Finish.
the
Go
end,
ahead.
okay. At the end of the day, this man, I literally just said one of Mark's behavior patterns and Jay's behavior patterns are literally one and the same. They try to control the narrative. At the end of the day, why do you need to know who I am behind my mask, behind my cartoon character? And at the end of the day, you don't bring no views, no nothing to my channel. I don't know you, brother. And all I want to know if you a troll it if you ain't. And if you ain't, that's fine. Nigga, this content. Let's get it.
You do realize you came in the court, right? Saying that he's guilty, but also with another trial lined up for the same case, right?
No, because at the end of the day, Your Honor, as I kept trying to explain to you, something happened and I didn't get a chance to send you my indictment.
Okay. So what are you saying your indictment is?
Basically, my indictment is this, sir. At the end of the day, for Mark to do what he do, for Jay to do what he do, OG has to know about it on some level, whether it's inadvertent or for certain.
So you're saying it's a team effort.
So okay, am I getting that
Right now,
this is like a
now,
Willy Wonka and Slugworth kind of deal?
I wouldn't even say Willy Wonka and Slugworth. I'd say the Bates Motel type situation where, Your Honor, Ron basically can give him admin status or chair status, and he can use those powers to abuse them, sir. So he's guilty. So he's guilty by association. He's an accessory because he could have stopped this shit a long time ago, sir.
You do realize, again, question. You do realize how should we look at this? You feel what I'm saying?
No, I understand. No, I understand. And if I understand exactly, but at the end of the day, like I said, I tried to send you a whatchamacallit, the indictment. I didn't have time because I was working on something at my job. Remember me, you had talked about that. Remember me saying I'm gonna even be late for the stream.
Yes.
So I got caught up. I didn't get a chance to do it.
And you never mentioned that.
Because I just found because I just no. OG, it just dawned on me.
As unseen evidence. You cannot allege a person.
Bro, I let you talk, bro. And this is what I'm saying. I let you talk. You run back the stream. Every time you speak, I shut up.
Go ahead. Finish your statement. We muted.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, me and you been back and forth so I can make sure I make the stream. You knew I was busy. Mm-hmm. So I didn't get a chance to send the indictment because, being honest, I'm not even looking at my phone. I can't even tell if Ron was in here or not. That's why I'm saying A, B, and C. I need Ron here, blah, 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 blah. Because, Your Honor, I have to send you this indictment because I'm trying to think of the word I'm looking for. Because I feel like, the trolling can't go on unless he know about it. And the simple fact that Mark only appears on the Fracker show and Mark only appears coming at people that get close to Ron, that's kind of weird to me. And these are the two people who run the OG network, Your Honor. Allegedly.
We hear that. Bam. What Judge Bam, how you feel about this?
Honestly,
because we finna wrap this up though.
As of right now, that don't mean it's a clear-cut thing. But right now, the way shit going, Diddy might become on.
What I'm saying, should this be thrown out? This case be thrown out. And he be as of right now, Fat Tachula should walk because he came in here. We didn't get the indictment. None of that. You feel me? He was busy. Yeah, I hear that. Cool. He came in here in the pretrial and said that Fat Tachula was Mark Sammons, whatever his name is. Mark.
He did, but he didn't say he was 100. Granted, he did preface by saying he wasn't 100% sure before he even mentioned there being a second suspect. He said he was, if I'm not mistaken, he mentioned he was about 70. I mean 70 or 80%, if I'm not wrong.
He said on a scale of 1 to 10, I think he said 7.
A good 7. 7's pretty high still to be confident in something.
It's pretty high, but we in court. This is court.
But what do you say? Where you at?
Part of me, you gotta have that wasn't the charge, man. And then the fact that you don't have, like, you can't prove that it was him, and now you're saying he had an accomplice.
No, Your Honor. At the end of the day, right? This is why I say we need to redo some things, because I was on the indictment, Your Honor, it was gonna really be the whole OG network. Everybody needs to be indicted.
I'm not gonna stay quiet because y'all let him jump in and start talking. So I'm gonna jump in and I'm gonna start talking too.
Go ahead.
The fact of the matter is his allegations are incorrect. His line of questioning is incorrect. His preparedness is incorrect. He's coming and he's trying to build a case in the pretrial. You cannot do that in a pretrial. You cannot try to build your case in a pretrial. You cannot ask for a continuance when you have 2 other suspects involved in the same allegations. So therefore, and of course, let's not forget the major rule that the court itself allowed to actually be broken. I am to be vindicated, period.
Bam.
I'd argue with that.
That's what me too.
I'm trying to think, but it's hard to argue with that facts.
Me too.
I can't lie.
And we have no way of tracking down Mark unless Mark just shows up.
Exactly.
No.
And let's be real, Your Honor. Remember, that is a major part of my offense right there, because I need Jay and I need Mark in the same place at the same time. So if Mark never shows, it's still a witch hunt.
So how can't I don't think, I'm gonna be real, I don't think you have any
It's still a witch hunt, because I'm gonna be honest. I'm just sitting here and I'm listening to y'all. Like, if y'all about to say I'm about to lose, just, I lost. Forget it. I'm not about to fight the situation.
Look,
and no sister didn't even get upset or angry. If you say, hold on. No. If y'all saying I lost, I lost. If y'all say I won, I won. You feel me?
No, you got it wrong. You did not win. You lost. You lost for not being prepared. You cannot
So
have
at
a
the end of the
meeting with
day,
not
right? So
prepared.
like
You
like I
gotta prepare
said,
the
Your Honor,
people
at
like
the end of the
suspect.
day,
You can't do that. And I'm gonna tell you like this: if I
Your
wasn't
Honor, at the
recording,
end of
I
the
would tell you
day,
I'm gonna show you.
this is exactly what I'm talking about
No,
the
you
mark
do the
time.
same
How am
exact
I
thing. I'm
talking and
doing what
he's
you
talking
do.
over me? This is
I do
weird.
the same
Hold
thing
on.
you do. When
Y'all
you get
put back
questioned,
5
you
minutes
wanna
back
you
on
wanna
Hey,
the
when
end.
he
We
prove
go.
done
yourself
talking, I'll
wrong.
start talking, OG.
Don't be mad
Let's
because
go.
I'm doing the same thing you're doing. You
Hey,
said in
look,
the
man.
beginning you had no
Hey,
ill will
both of y'all.
against me. The
Hey,
Well,
both
same
of
thing
y'all.
you
all
Hey,
right,
do.
all
look,
right.
look, man.
Here's the
Look, we ain't
thing.
finna be here
You
all night.
can't prove nothing.
We're not finna
And
be
I
Here's
here
ain't got
all
no
night.
time to be trolling you. You ain't got nothing worse for me to troll.
We're not
I
finna
even
be here
told
all
you I'll
night.
be part of your show. You
well,
never
look.
reached out to me. I
Okay,
told you to reach out to me. You chose not to
okay,
reach out to me because you don't want to deal with it. If your feelings are
okay.
hurt, your feelings are hurt. That's all I gotta say. But you ain't.
Bam.
I feel like okay. Look, at this point, Jay, chill. You kind of regurgitating the same thing. We heard you. We heard you. You said it like 4 times. We heard you. Calm down. Um, Jenkins. I gotta say, I didn't see much evidence to proceed honestly because nothing so far is showing that it's more likely him than it could be anybody. Like
Listen,
honestly,
hold
the
on.
way I see it, it could be anybody at this point.
I'm gonna address Chop. She said, I don't think y'all understand the fucked up shit Mark has said to everyone. Look, get your emotions out of it. Did you just not hear what he said? He came in here supposedly accusing him with no evidence. They already had a whole nother lineup of people. He don't know. He don't have he don't know. He don't
Not to,
know. He just said
not
it's
to,
gonna be a witch hunt. So that's showing right
yeah,
there that it's not. He don't know if it's what's the name. How he's gonna prove something? How is he gonna
yeah,
prove that is Jay Garcia if he don't know? If he don't, he just I don't know what. Look, take y'all feelings out of this. Take y'all feelings out of this. If this was y'all on trial and somebody came and said that shit and somebody did this to y'all, you feel me? How would y'all feel? Playing with y'all life, playing with y'all time of life. You feel me? How would y'all feel? And somebody came in with this same shit and say, "Well, y'all don't know it's him." No, I'm here to prove that it's him. But at the same time, it could be this person, or how would y'all feel? And y'all still go to trial? I'm just saying, keep it a stat. Keep it a
and
stat.
honestly,
It's a lot. Look, me and Jay have got into it too, but it's a lot of emotions pending. Bottom line. Go ahead, Bam.
yeah, and I'm sorry. I don't
Circumstantial
feel like
evidence against who? Against who? Against who? Now everybody?
y'all don't got Judge Pitt riled up.
Let's go. Some of y'all, I'm thinking a lot of y'all like answer y'all fucking feelings. How about that? Because if this was y'all asses on the trial, how would y'all feel? If this was y'all asses on the hot seat in real life, but go ahead, bro.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Uh, only thing I can say is I don't really care like about because Marquez said fucked up shit to me. And respectfully, the person who said y'all don't understand, what do you mean I don't understand? He's been directing to me more than anybody. Mr. Mark in the chat. Respectfully, he hasn't said anything to you. And you're more in your feelings about it than I am, because I'm not in my feelings at all about nothing Mark said, because he don't know me. And I
Who?
don't give a damn what he got to say. Mark. I don't care what Mark has said because Mark is doing what he's supposed to do technically. He comes and he
Look,
trolls. He
go ahead.
Go
Go ahead.
ahead.
Go ahead. No, you good, bro.
No, you want to get something out? Go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Mark is not doing anything wrong. If he were, OG would have been shut it down. And also, OG benefits from him. So why would and I'm glad he does for the record. And I'm glad he got whatever going on. Good for him. I love that for him. It don't get under my skin because I don't take shit personal. I don't care that deeply for this shit. It's content. It's fun. It's a good time. Bottom line, he don't know a damn thing about me, so I don't care what he says. And he's talked about me worse than anybody. Anybody.
Look.
Yeah, what he said to me, and I'm not bothered at all. Fuck if he
But still, does that mean did y'all look? I'm sorry. Chop, I am Malaya K. And dogs basketball, I fucks with you, but y'all are in y'all feelings because of what Mark said. None of that shit proves that what just happened right here, what just went down. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. That don't prove shit.
It's not proof of Jay being Mark.
It's not.
Because Mark said fucked up things.
Yes. Just because y'all want to get to the bottom of it. So are y'all really, it sounds like y'all are ready to put it to goddamn lock, not gonna say lock a nigga, but make somebody guilty for something you can't with no evidence. When somebody's saying, oh, it could be this person, it could be that person. We're not here to play fucking charades and guess who? No, that's not what we're here to do. That's not what we're here to do. We're not here to play guess who. Am I tripping? Am I fucking tripping?
Now, and it's crazy. The most condemning evidence hasn't even been presented. Do you notice that? Have you? To be honest, there's only one real thing that I found that I actually found like, okay, it's very suspicious, and that hasn't even been presented. That piece of evidence, and I'm surprised it hasn't, because that would be the only thing that would make me think possibly. Maybe they were. But right about now, they need it because Diddy coming home as of right now. Because this so far, it's a lot of could be, possibly, but nothing damning.
We just went from it's him to a whole lineup of motherfuckers. And y'all talking about put on 10 on the trial. What? But y'all be some emotional people, man.
I mean, unless there's a piece of evidence that was being saved.
And Chop, look, you could have been up here. I'm disappointed in you. Go ahead. You could have had your time to speak. Go ahead, bro.
Look, as I said, could it be him? Yes, but I have seen so far, just being real, so far nothing is compelling me to believe it is him.
Why would it? He came up
and I've been listening, and believe me, I'm unbiased. I am as unbiased as it comes on this. I swear. I have no stake in this shit. If anything, I should hate Mark too, but I'm just not. I don't know. I just I don't give a fuck. Maybe as I told you before, a part of me is gone that can care less about what somebody got to say about me. So the hell with it. That I don't know. He don't bother me. And okay, I saw Ron say something about circumstantial evidence. So is he saying he wants a trial too?
Look, man, look.
I was confused about that. I couldn't read it quick enough. So was OG agreeing to a trial?
I don't know, but I'm just focused on what I ain't even studying that. He a witness. Like I'm focused on what was said today, bro.
So what's all right? Well, like you said, we can't be all day. So motherfucker got work in the morning. So where you at?
And see how me personally, everything that happened with Mark said, I'm sorry what Mark did. Everybody like this that said this and that about people.
No, he didn't do everybody.
I'm sorry, or whatever. You feel me? I'm sorry. But what y'all heard today, if this was somebody real, if this was real deal trial, what would y'all do? I'm ready to throw this shit. I'm ready to throw this shit out. And I was hoping for our first trial. He said yes because I was accused. Then OG, you could set something up with us. But go ahead, Bam. Like,
wait, what? Yes, because I was accused. Okay. Okay. Well then, hey, you can have your day in court too, motherfucker. But me too. Ant said me too. Fuck Mark. He don't bother me. All right then. Okay.
it's not about Mark.
A lot of
Still focusing on Mark.
A lot of deflecting accusations.
Bro,
I'm not emotional. Hold on. Well, I'm sorry. Go ahead. You can go ahead. I'm just reading
y'all
some
focus,
of the
like,
recent
why
comments.
y'all focus on Mark? Mark ain't on trial.
Technically he is, but I get what you mean.
No, how is Mark on trial?
He's on trial because they believe it's Jay.
But
so far, yet to prove that,
Jay,
though.
Who is this between?
Haven't proved it.
Who is this between? Jay, what's the name, versus Split Mind? Mark not here. Mark not on trial.
Oh my God, we've already explained to you how modding works, Chop. We've explained it to you. You don't have to have a personal relationship with someone for them to be a mod. That's not true. I can make any random person in the chat, in any chat, a mod. You do know that.
That's what I'm saying. Like that. This what I'm saying. What does that have to do with you? It's a hypothetical. There several ways that people like that that saying who made him a mod? That's okay.
If somebody was sending me money, I'd make him a mod too.
Hold on. Look. Hey, Factacular.
Yes.
Do you have any power in making someone a mod on OG's channel?
Absolutely not.
OG, get back on here. This finna be it. OG, click that link again. We finna handle this right now. If OG come up here and say that he has no power in making someone a mod, I'm throwing this shit out. And y'all can figure out something else. Bam, you with that?
I think that's only logical.
May I make a request at this time?
Just a moment. Ron, would you please step forward? Let's get this part first.
And Chop, I explained to you how that could be possible. So that's not a good evidence. All you're doing, if OG even come up here and say, yeah, then it's still a problem. That because the case is between Factacular and Jay. That's still a problem. That's a mistrial. Between Factacular and Jay. Hey, somebody mute that shit, please. Or something. Mute something. OG.
Yep.
Does Factacular have any way of making someone a mod on your channel? Yes or no? First off, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth in pit trial right now?
Yes.
Does Factacular have any way of making anyone a mod on your channel?
No.
Does Factacular have any controls on your channel?
Yeah.
And what is that?
Only when we're in StreamYard and I hit the go button, he's able to navigate through StreamYard, but not actually YouTube, just through StreamYard.
Can someone, let me see something. Can I make someone a mod right now through StreamYard right now?
You can't make nobody a mod through StreamYard.
Hold on. Let me see this. I see these 3 dots. All I see is delete comment, put user in timeout, ban user from the comment in the comment.
You have to be directly on YouTube, I believe, to do that. I'm not sure.
Or YouTube Studios, correct?
Yeah, YouTube Studio. But
I know what, I'm not even gonna ask you correct. I know it's correct.
Right. Now I know we joking around, but in all seriousness, for a minute.
I'm being serious
Mark was a moderator on my channel, honestly, before Jay even got there.
Say it again.
Mark has been a moderator. All right, Mark was a moderator in my channel since last year sometime.
So you know Mark for
I don't
a year?
listen.
Not
I
know
know
him.
No, I don't know him. Honestly, I have no clue who Mark is. I wish I did know.
I'm saying, so Mark has been around for over a year.
Yeah, he been donating to my channel long before we even started the Fracture Show, because there were times I was going to the gun range and I'd be live.
Can you prove that?
I mean, I would have to go back and look at, the donations that he gave to YouTube a long time ago.
So
that's why he became a mod, because he was donating to the channel.
That's what I said earlier. That makes sense.
All right. Hey, Bam, you with me?
Yeah.
And I hate to do this because
here's the thing. I never thought it was him, but the reason why I say we still need to go to trial, and this is just my opinion. Y'all know Ron's opinion don't matter.
Go ahead.
Only reason why I said no but trial, because I think that you still got to either go to trial or have another moment where he can present the evidence that he have in its entirety, so that we can get a better, clear picture. I mean, yeah, it's not his fault that it's his fault that he wasn't well prepared, but I feel like he might have a better argument if given the moment.
Let me ask you this.
But do I personally think it's him? No. I just.
So that means I gotta go to jail because someone's unprepared and they don't know what they do.
You ain't going to no jail. Hold on, chill. Let me ask you this.
You just have to go to trial.
Let me ask you this. If this was for real, right?
Right.
And this was you in the real court, right?
Right. I throw it out.
You would what?
I'll throw it out.
Why?
Because I wouldn't tolerate unpreparedness, but that's me.
And what other reason?
Because I mean that.
What was the? Go ahead.
If we have if in a pre-trial, right, and if a person is saying, all right, here's the thing: if you're going to collect evidence, you got to be well prepared to try to get to the point of having a trial. So that's why you have pre-trial, so that there's at least enough evidence to say, yeah, we need to take this to trial. That's the part you're supposed to be prepared for. And if your person is not well enough prepared to at least convince the court that this needs to go further, then you have to throw it out. I just think that he had more. I think he had more evidence. He just didn't get a chance. He didn't present what he really had.
But he accused.
That is what I said earlier as well. I do think he might have more.
I'm not mad at that, but he accused someone, correct?
Yeah. He accused somebody. Listen, I agree with you. He accused somebody, and if you accuse somebody, you should at least be well and prepared enough to at least present your evidence enough to take it to trial. To say, okay, you might not be found, the person might not be guilty, but you do have to present enough evidence to say it needs to go to trial for a better argument. And that, in my opinion, that's where he failed at. But I think he would have made a better argument if it went to trial.
I object.
Damn.
This witness testimony is circumstantial.
Very, very.
Damn.
Oh man.
Damn.
Your Honor. I need 30 seconds, Your Honor. I need 30 seconds, Judge.
30 seconds, man.
30 seconds. I know for a fact that there is one person inside the jury that is well known with the laws, and I would like their opinion as we have this witness with this circumstantial evidence and circumstantial statements. I prefer to hear from the jury, one person that's in the jury that knows the laws much more better than I do.
Who you don't even know? You ain't even announced who in the jury.
We ain't tell y'all who the jury is.
Well, I'm talking about the chat. I'm looking at a whole bunch of people making statements in the chat.
Okay, all right. So you want to leave? So you want to leave it up? You want to leave it up to the chat right now?
I got a question.
No.
I got a question.
No.
What?
I got a question. All right. So for everybody, let's just say, for the sake of circumstances, when you're walking down the street, and on one side of the street you see somebody, and you on the other side of the street is two guys, and they look like they could be brothers, right? But they argue and say that they're not. Now, just by looking at them, you say, man, y'all look like y'all could be twins. Now, again, would that prompt you to want to go look further to see if they're twins for sure? Or do you just take their word for it?
Bam.
See,
I up you one on that one.
I'm not gonna lie. Based on how things went today, I ain't gonna lie. We really should just throw this shit out. I'm just gonna be real. But I am I did say earlier, because this is how my mind works. I do think he might have a more compelling argument if we moved forward. But that, unfortunately, as of right now, I didn't see enough to want to push this forward. Granted, it would be fun to see how that would go.
Well,
Pitt?
in this matter of the allegations against Fatatula, aka Uncle Jay, this case is dismissed just on the fact of reasonable doubt and the dual amount of suspects behind the same allegations. Unpreparedness in a pretrial constitutes for an automatic dismissal.
You are supposed to bring your A game to the pretrial.
And you
So
had
therefore, there's no need for me to be present.
Hold on, and you had opportunity, and hear me out. We was you could have said something earlier. Do we have anything in the text? Anything? There was a lot of texting going on.
I object because you don't have to prove in a pretrial. You only have to have just enough evidence to move forward.
All right.
Where's the evidence when there's two other suspects?
Yeah, what would you say? What would you say?
So he was saying that there were similarities. This is one of the evidence that one of the things that he presented was. Let me finish. He said,
okay, let him talk. Let him talk.
Two black. Look. The report comes over the radio. Black.
All right, you see how he cutting me off?
Hey, mute his mic.
Yeah.
Mute his mic.
Right. Your Honor. See, this is where I'm always starting to lean towards that's the evidence. Because the minute you start to present something, the person if they start to talk over you, that means that they're trying to deflect. You get what I'm saying? So if one person is saying one thing, right, and another person is saying very similar things, and they say, well, why they keep saying very similar arguments? There's reason for you to believe that maybe this might be the same person.
Well,
you get what I'm saying?
I'll say
now,
this.
As a witness in the chat, listen, as a witness in the chat, I'm not saying it's the same person, but as a witness in the chat on the Fracture Show and many shows that we've done, I do say that there are some similarities in their trolling styles.
So you would be saying hear me out. You do realize that you are what's the damn word? Fucking word. What's the not victim, but what's the word I'm looking for? He finna throw your ass in there too, right? You do realize the prosecutor threw your ass in there too. You as a suspect.
I don't think he cares.
Yeah. To his defense, I think what happened was
the
marijuana took it a little bit too soon.
Y'all. I see y'all like doing.
It's a fishing expedition.
At this point, y'all want to look. If y'all want to see, y'all want to go to trial and see a trial. Cool. Just say that. Bam.
Ron just made himself a suspect. If I was the prosecutor,
no. The prosecutor who he came to testify for just made him a suspect.
But here's the thing:
I'm interested.
There is a truth though. He doesn't have to prove anything in this pretrial. Let's remember that he only has to present his argument. And honestly, he did present the similarities, and he did present why beyond his doubt that he believes that, like you said, same trolling style. He mentioned, when he's there, he's not there. He mentioned some stuff that does give you reason to raise an eyebrow, but it's not, you don't prove nothing. It don't prove anything, but he also doesn't have to prove anything today.
Right. That's my whole point.
All right. We going to trial, man.
All right. Good job, OG.
Hey, yeah. Guess what? Your ass probably finna go to jail. You okay?
That's all right.
All right.
That's all right.
All right. All right. It is
what like I said. There wasn't enough for me nothing convinced me he is him. But like I said, that did not have to be his mission today. So that's why I said I was thinking hard, because I wanted to really think about this outside of the box, because we gotta remember that, Judge Pitt. He didn't have to convince us that he was right.
Man. Fuck you, Ant. No, I'm just sorry. I'm saying
he did. He just had to show us why he felt that way. And if we being real, we may not see it being damning evidence, and I don't either, but I do see why he thinks so. I can't lie.
Right.
Hey, here you go. I don't see shit. But I'm taking, like I say, for y'all, look, a lot of y'all, what I'm saying is, obviously, I'm realizing this is a passion in me. You feel what I'm saying? I like to interrogate shit. Y'all know me. I just found somebody told me, they're like, bro, this might be your niche. You feel what I'm saying? And I think they might be goddamn right about this, because I just got really involved in this. And so we going to
I just want to say that anybody out there that needs a lawyer, anybody needs a lawyer to plead their case, my lawyer fees is $125 an hour.
But I will, G, because next time you bring ass in my courtroom.
All right.
Look, at this present time, the defense requests a gag order to be placed on all parties until trial.
Granted. No more texting, no more calling. Show your ass up. Only thing you need to be saying is goddamn, who your 24 hours, who your jury is. All right. No more text. Kill that shit in that group message. Unless you can't come, it is what it is. You let me know. That's it. Let me or Bam or Judge Bam know. All right. Going over the
gag order. I want the gag order to also comply any social media facets. That means no one can be talking about this case on anyone's channel until the day of trial. That is what the request of the defense is.
You want it like that?
Denied. All right. Denied.
I object.
Denied. Simple answer. Denied.
Your Honor,
you know what?
Can we? The only thing I say that we should be able to do on social media is promote the day.
That's fine. But y'all, let me tell you. Look, I can't. I said him. You said what? So you feel like so I don't know why you even still fucking talking. You a witness. Bye.
Man, I'm trying to start this lawyer.
So you like to do a lot of this. Hey, Queen, everybody say good night to OG. He on good night. Get him. Hey, get his ass up out of here. Get his ass up out of here. No, you don't say shit. How about that? Say good night. Say good night. All right. You sit here like you defending the goddamn prosecutor now. So now the prosecutor got a prosecutor, huh?
Hey man, listen.
Bye. She ain't doing it fast enough.
That just may prove that Mark is actually the prosecutor, because
you bye. All right. Bye. You done too.
You done? Yeah.
Hey, and listen up, because I'm finna read these rules off for the trial. All right.
We are going to trial.
God damn it. I'm letting you know I ain't like that, but it is what it is. We're gonna do it right. You feel me?
Hey, brother,
All right.
I'm gonna be real. I was with you on what it should have been, but I gotta say, if we play him right, I would. I'm saying technically we should have threw it out, but at the same time, bro, I think he might have more compelling evidence going forward, and I'd like to see it.
I don't give a damn about what I really don't give a damn. It better be compelling. Let me say that. That shit better be compelling. All right. And the only reason is because I listen to my partner judge right here. All right. That's it. I listen to my partner judge. Got it?
Shit. I appreciate that because I don't know. I'm unconvinced, but at the same time, I want to give the brother a chance to convince me.
All right. Pit trial rules. Everybody listen. We got the rules up there. Phase 1. Charges are read by me and Judge Bam the God. Opening statements will be taken from defendant and the prosecutor. They get 10 minutes each, max. And we will be timing. It will not be like this. All right. Phase 2. Evidence will be presented by the prosecutor. Witnesses, clips, screenshots, and screen recordings only. Don't come up here talking about share my screen. I think it's around this part right here. No. You feel me? I'll run it back. So I think hold on, it was somewhere around here. No. 15 minutes max for phase 2. That's each. That's for the prosecutor. Witnesses will be questioned by judges and must be cross-examined by either party. If witnesses are not willing to be cross-examined, they cannot take the goddamn stand. They must stay 24 hours. They must get with me, the prosecutor or the defendant must get with me or Judge Bam the God 24 hours of the trial to let us know who and how many witnesses they will be having. Jury will be present, and they will be unbiased to this chat, unbiased to the OG network, and unbiased to the frackers. They will be unbiased to Fat Tachula and Split Man Jenkins. Go subscribe to both of their channels. All right. Show them brothers love. Judges can also be treated as witnesses if needed, and the reason being because we are attached to this. So if I get called to the stand as a witness, Bam will take charge as lead judge. If Bam get called to the stand as a witness, I will take charge and lead judge. Jury will also take our statements on what we say, how we are cross-examined also. You feel me? And judge that unbiasedly. All right. Phase 3 of the trial. Defendant gets the opportunity to respond to everything said by the prosecutor and opportunity to cross-examine the witnesses for 15 minutes each. Witnesses that we bring, that they decide that the prosecutor decides to bring up also. You feel me? And judges. Phase 4, cross-examination between obviously, I say at this point I don't even know who else he's finna add to this shit. Who else is he finna add? Between, you get what I'm saying? This is the issue we running into. Cross-examine between Garcia. See, here we go. Cross-examination between Garcia and fucking. We gonna have to figure it out. That's what the issue we running into. All right. Defendant may and then cross-examine between when they are being cross-examined, the answer must start with yes or no. Then you can elaborate and go into your story. And you got 15 minutes. You have 15 minutes max to cross-examine one another. I don't know how that's gonna work again. To cross-examine one another, and it definitely can't be 15 minutes per person. So we're probably gonna have to reduce that time to this because now this is damn near like a fucking RICO charge. Here we go. And then closing arguments are 5 minutes each. And then the audience also plays a jury, but at the same time, they might need to be a tiebreaker. You feel me? If well, actually, they won't need to be a tiebreaker, but audience does play a jury. You feel what I'm saying? When actually, yes, audience will play a jury along with the 3 jurors that we will have present, the unbiased ones. And if there needs to be a tiebreaker out of those 4, the 2 judges will make that decision, that final decision. All right. But again, if you are a juror, please listen to the evidence. We saw what happened here. We saw we saw what happened. Bottom line. All right. Everybody good? Bam.
Yeah.
Again, the trial will be this coming Saturday at
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
I just put it in the chat.
I got it. There you go. At 8 p.m.
And
closing. Go ahead, brother.
Get the hell out my courtroom. See y'all on Saturday.
We thank everybody for coming.
And you know, nah, I ain't done. Hold on. And this goes to both of you motherfuckers. Be prepared. I expect much better out of both of you when we see y'all next. And yeah. Yeah, with some talking over each other. There was a little talking over each other, but we're gonna get that, we're gonna clean that shit up Saturday. We're gonna respect each other's time limits, and we're gonna set a timer to make sure it's respected.
And we're gonna be more professional, a lot of less giggles. Tonight was fun. Then they got a little, you see what I'm saying? But and 2,
we let a little bit slide. You know what I'm saying?
Let a lot slide. You feel me?
We let quite a bit slide, but you know, this was a trial run, also a pre-trial.
And don't show up to our courtroom in regular clothes. Collar shirt.
And boy, and I'm gonna be looking at your eyes, boy. And if I smell that garden on you, I'll tell you something.
Hey,
I'll lock your ass up myself.
Ain't nice as Judge Bam. You feel me? I dismiss this shit, or I say you feel me? But all right. But again, do not show up to our courtroom in regular clothes. We don't want to see no Ron's opinion don't matter shirt. Either button.
Oh, don't worry. I got an idea to bring Mark out them bushes too. I see y'all talking about it. Don't worry. I got an idea. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I ain't promising y'all shit.
All right. All right. See y'all Saturday.
Damn, you niggas get on my nerves.
From the palm pizza, baby, every really. From the palm pizza, baby, every really outside, South Florida nights, baby, neon glow, fast life, 808s, hit hard, feel a shake through the screen. Came up from the mud, now it's hustle on repeat, talk slick, move small, yeah, the grind don't sleep. Every click, every view, putting pressure on the beat. If you're rocking with the real, better sub up quick. They're out the pit, who putting pressure on the script, yeah. This ain't a channel, this a lifestyle. This ain't a channel, this a lifestyle. This ain't a channel, this a lifestyle. Sub up quick, they're out the pit.